So ngayon, since maingay itong usapang ganito, no, I'd like to share to you what the Bible said about these things dahil alam ko karamihan sa atin may mga tanong sa ganitong mga bagay, no? Merong mga palagay ko nagtatanong din sa inyo, nasa kaya si God? Bakit nangyayari itong mga to? Ano kaya pwede ko isagot sa mga tao nagtatanong sa akin ngayon? Yan yung ginagawa namin every time may Bible study kami dito. We try to find answers sa Bible. And isa rin sa goal ko talaga dito sa office is to give a balance, kumbaga yung tao nagkaroon siya ng balance life. May physical siya, may emotional, and syempre meron din spiritual. So ngayon, let's talk about natural disasters. Where is God in all this? Okay? So, ngayon palang pagpasok ng 2020, sa Pilipinas na lang, ano yung mga alam nyo nangyari na? Discussion to Okay, mahirap magsabi, magsalita. Kuya.
Vulkan eruption sa Taal.
Ano pa?
Ito nagaganap ngayon na panibagong virus sa
Ano pa? Mayon, actually, mga vulkan. Nagpuputukan sila. Parang ano lang, New Year lang. New Year na yun, bagay. Ito, alam niyo yan, yung Pandakan, Manila pa.
Meron mo na?
Nakita ko yan, no, Sabado mismo. Akala ko nga taal siya. Ang lakas, sobrang laki. Ang ginawa niya, binagsak lang naman niya yung pangalan nito, Skyway. Grabe, ganun siya kalakas. Tapos, merong pang earthquake sa Davao. Although nangyari ito noong December, pero it seems to be 6.5 ba yata or 5 something na tawag dito, yanig. Yung mga yan, Pilipinas lang yan. Have you ever checked sa news ano pa nangyayari sa outside ng bansa natin? Yes, apart pa yun, ano? Yung na-shock yung buong mundo. Pero I'm even talking about natural disasters lang. Kasi death can happen to anybody. Ba? But look at this. Sa buong mundo, I tried to do some research, Ang dami pa nangyayari. Ang daming mga, katulad nito, tension between US and Iran. Kapag yan pumutok, may posibleng war na mangyari. Nagkakaroon ng locust outbreak sa East Africa. Alam niyo yan? Alam niyo yung story ni Moses, yung locust, sobrang daming mga insekto? Yan, nangyayari siya sa East Africa. Then there is this Australian bushfire. Nangyari na siya, simula pa ng last year, and ongoing siya until pagpasok ng 2020. There's this Venezuelan humanitarian refugee crisis. Ito naman daw, merong crisis sa bansa nila mismo. Paghirap, talagang parang nawawalan sila ng pagkain, yung kanilang ekonomiya bumabagsak. And there's, eto, narinig niyo na yan, bird flu. Nakakaroon din ng outbreak na yan. And you hear this Ebola virus na ginagawang joke lang dati, meron pala ngayong second largest outbreak sa Congo, around West Africa. And it's all happening. Na nangyayari, pumapasok ang taon na to, etong mga yan, sama to. Hindi ko na natanggal to, pero just imagine, January, February pa lang. These things, hindi pa syempre nakakabahala. Ano mismo? Alam ko, pag mag-isa kayo, natatakot kayo para sa inyo, para sa family nyo, pero have you ever asked the question na, ito kayo mga nangyayari to, alam ni God. Bakit pinababayaan ni God itong mga to? Yung mga papasok sa isip natin, di ba? So, itong lahat ng to, I'll try to show to you what the Bible said about this. And hopefully, we'll get some answers. And before that, let's ask God in prayer. Lord God, thank you, dear God, for another opportunity na binigay mo sa akin, Lord, to share your words dito po sa aming office. Sana, Panginoon, ng mga kinig po ngayon, Lord, we'll get some answers and we'll know you more, dear God. My goal is that makilala po ng bawat isa kayo better, na mas makilala kayo of who you are, according sa words mo. And sana, Panginoon, gamitin niyo po ako to be a vessel of blessings. And I pray this in Jesus' name. Amen. Okay. So again, I will ask these questions about isa. Where's my mouse? Where is God in all this? Kayo mismo, I want to hear, gusto kayo share. Kayo mismo, anong tingin nyo sa mga nangyayari ngayon? Alam ba ni ganito? Pinababayaan ba ni ganito? Madidig. Berna. First natin kasama. Berna, anong tingin mo sa mga nangyayari?
Visitation.
Visitation! What do you mean?
Hindi ko alam. Visitation.
Recitation! Sorry.
Sa tingin ko, alam niya naman.
Alam niya.
Kasi tulad nun, sa may taalaram siya. Before naman siya hospital sumatag niya. Na nagkaroon ng chance yung tao makapag-evacuate. Kasi nakakapag-provide na siya ng isang solution early. Hindi man natin nakikita. Hindi natin nakita as physically na ganyan, na nandyan siya. At least, may mga tao na handang tumulong siya mag-inform sa ibang tao.
Alam niyo, nirealize ko rin, bakit hindi na lang siya pumutok din na ganyan? Meron pa palang mga parang signal para malaman mo na mag-i-erupt na. So, yung mga ganung pagkakataon, I think it's one of God's ways na rin to help out. Ano ba? Anong tingin niyo? Si God ba, pinababayaan niyo talaga to? Alam niyo, kanina umaga lang, may nakita ako sa news. First, or youngest na nagkaroon ng coronavirus. Kasing baby, nakakanganak lang. Pwede pala yun, mula sa nanay, nagkaroon siya. In-infect yung bata ng pinanganak. Meron din. Isang inosenteng bata. How can that happen to that child? Bakit? But sana sa ano na lang, no? Sana sa mga mamamati tao, sana sa rapist na lang ginawa yan, ba? Mga iniisip nila. So, you think about that. Paano mo masasagot sa isang tao na tatanong sa'yo? Lalo na yung sa taong sabihin natin nawawala ng faith. Atheists try to mock God sa mga ganitong bagay. Everyone here believes in God, I believe. No? I haven't heard of someone na talagang ayoko na sa Diyos, although may mga tendencies, pero I haven't heard really na wala siyang paniniwala sa Diyos. But how can you answer people telling you, ganyan ba Diyos nyo? Why is He letting those things happen? Alam niyo guys, this all boils down to the fact na ang tao hindi na kilala talaga si God. As in a balanced way. All they think about or all they know is that God is love. Or God is always good. God is like this, like that, sa isip niya. Kung ano gusto niyang isipin. Pero without knowing the balanced God or what is the God of the Bible. Kaya nga may Bible na binigay sa atin eh. Yung Bible, binigay siya sa atin para basahin talaga, para alamin. And this Bible study na ginagawa natin every week is just one way for you guys at least ma-trigger ko yung inyong excitement at saka yung inyong maingganyo kayo na magbasa ng Bible. Kasi dito nyo talaga malalaman si God. Diba? B-I-B-L-E. Ano ibig sabihin nun? B-I-B-L-E. Bible is the basic instruction before leaving earth. So, ito mga bagay na talaga mag-instruct sa'yo. Kaya yung ginagamit ko example, para siyang specs. Yung specs, yan ang way mo para malaman mo yung dapat gawin at yung eksaktong gagawin na. Pag lumihis ka dyan, mali ka na. So, this is like your specs. Kay God. A false balance is abomination sa God, to the Lord. But a just way is His delight. Now, people ask or tell you, God is love. God is love. Now, what if I show you in the Bible something like this? Sabi ni God sa Proverbs 1. I will also laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as a desolation and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. Ito. Am I reading the Bible? Am I reading God's words? I thought God is all loving. I thought God's all caring. Bakit may mga ganito? Pagtatawanan niya ako sa calamity ko, pag tumawag ako sa Kanya, I will not answer. Kahit hanapin niya ako, hindi niya ako makikita. Now, if you look at that, so probably, iba sa inyo, if this is a shocking verse, and probably this is the first time you saw this verse. God Himself talking. This is the God of Christianity. And if you don't know the balanced God, you might probably just, ako na, parang kakaiba to ah. Ito nga ba yung pinaniniwala akong Diyos? Now, I will show to you what else na sinasabi pa ng Bible. Did you know that God is like a consuming fire? Anybody's afraid of fire? Lalo na pag nandun ka, nalapit ka dun. And this probably, papasok dito yung idea na, why did God have to create hell? Bakit may hell pa? Some people would not like to believe hell because hell is talaga nakakatakot na lugar. Doon pupunta yung kaluluwa mo. Biruin mo, no, for your lifetime na sinubukan mo mabuhay ng masaya, maganda, pero after that life, may hell na naghihintay sa kanya. I thought God is love. I thought God would just be merciful and just forgive everyone. And bakit God is a consuming fire? Furthermore, is God gentle? Now look at this. Sabi ng Bible, it is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living God. Itong mga bagay na sinasabi ko sa inyo, guys, is I'm showing you the other side of God na laging tinatakpan ng maraming, sabihin natin teachers of the Bible, sometimes preachers, or maybe magazines o kaya mga nababasa mo. All we know is that God is love. But you haven't seen this side of God, that He can be angry. He can kill people. In the Old Testament, if you've read the Old Testament, ako, 2 beses ko na nabasa ito, maraming beses doon, umubos ng tao si God, like genocide na tinatawag. How can you explain that? So, itong mga bagay na ito, I'm trying to show to you who God really is. Now, again, let me go back to that question dun sa ating main topic. Natural disasters. Ito ba ay pinababayaan talaga ng God? Yes or no? Alam ni God lahat ba ito? Hinahayaan lang ba niya yan? Yes or no?
Hindi siguro.
Hindi siguro.
Nangyayari yung mga ganung bagay siguro kasi yung mga tao kasi may mga tao na iba magawa, alam ng Diyos yan na nangyayari yan kasi hindi naman din alam yan eh. Iba siguro pinaramdam ng Panginoon na tayo'y tayo magkaroon ng takot. So, kung nagkaroon tayo ng matakot, so lalapit tayo sa Kanya.
Pero, ginawa ba niya talaga? I mean, pinabayaan niya talaga? Kasi sabi mo, nandun ka na sa last part na ginawa niya yun kasi siya matakot tayo. So, ibig sabihin, ginawa niya. Tama? So, ginawa niya. Do you all agree? Ginawa niya? Pinabayaan niya? Someone else disagree? Na hindi galing sa Diyos yan?
Kasi hindi naman ng tao yun. Hindi gawa ng tao yun.
Hindi gawa ng tao. Natural disaster niya. Mahirap naman gawa ng tao yun. Unless sinadya niya. Merong conspiracy or something. So, I think, nakikita nyo na this is something that really came from God. And in fact, the Bible said this. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create what? Evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. So it is actually God who does that. Now, ngayon syempre, mapapaisip ka. Why? Bakit nagagawin yun? Of course, kung binasa mo lahat nung kaninang binasa natin, doon lang sa part na yun, iba ang context sa isip mo. Pero if you will read the whole context or the whole book, you will know bakit. Now, babalik ako dito sa balance. I showed you the other side of God na hindi mo normally nakikita. And that tells you that God is a balanced being. He's loving. You have to realize He's also just. He's right. Parang ganito, no? May rapist. Pinatay niya, rape niya, at sinapchat pa niya yung kanyang rape. Napunta siya sa husgahan. Punta niya doon sa korte, sabi niya sa judge, Judge, inaamin ko ginawa ko to. Ano, wala siyang account sa lisensya. Ginawa ko to. Pero di ba, judge ka naman na merciful. Di ba mabait kang judge? Narinig ko talagang mapagpatawad ka, mapagmahal kang judge. Tingin nyo, ano sasabihin ng judge? Sa korte. Tataas lang yung pila niya. Tataas lang siya lang. Ganun lang? Merciful? Paano yung pamilya na iniwan ng ano? Yung nirape mo? Paano yung pinatay mo? Nasa na hostisya doon? So, pinapakita ko sa inyo guys yung there is mercy, there's love. Nandun tayo. Pero there is justice. It has to be served. It has to be paid for. Now, knowing God, why would we do that? Ito mga binasa natin kanina. Sample natin. Ito yung binasa ko kanina. Where is that? I will laugh. Ito yun. Medyo putol lang siya. Pero sabi niya, I will also laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. Diba? Now, basahin natin yung book chapter. Ito, mula sa taas. Oh, how long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity, and the scorners delight in their scorning, and the fools will hate knowledge. God is asking, how long? How long will you hate knowledge coming from me? I turn you at my reproof. Tinatama kita. Behold, I will pour out my spirit in you. Pinapakita ko pa sa iyo ang aking spirit. I will make known my words unto you. I even gave my words to you. Anong sabi niya? Because I have called, and ye, and that. May dahilan. I've stretched out my arms, my hand, but no man, wala nakinig. But ye have set not all my counsel. Binaliwala mo lahat ng counsel. And then, binibigas natin. Ito. When your fear cometh as desolation, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, they shall call upon me, but I will not answer. You shall seek me and not find me. Furthermore, for that they hated knowledge. See? May dahilan ng Diyos. He's fair. Always remember that. God is always fair. He won't do these things for no reason. They hated knowledge. Did not choose the fear of the Lord. They would not none of my counsel. They would none of my counsel. They despised all my reproof. So you see where God is coming from? Hindi niya gagawin yun ng walang dahilan. It is because people have refused. Alam niyo, kung si God lang talaga is so just and loving, gagawin niya lahat ng parang para lapitan ng tao. Ipakilala ang sarili niya. Kung gusto ng Diyos mapunta ang lahat ng tao sa langit, gagawa siya lahat ng paraan. He will do all the ways He can do para ikaw makilala mo siya, mapalapit ka sa Kanya. And I believe kahit kayo mismo, no? There are times in your life that there were times na ang Diyos parang kumakatok sa puso niya. Sinasabi, alalahanin mo ako, pray ka sa akin, remember me, and kung ikaw ay patuloy na, sabi nga ng Bible, kung ang tao patuloy na mag-refuse, patuloy na tatalikod, patuloy na hindi papakinggan ang kanyang mga counsel, well, God did His part. Parang ikaw, masasawa ka rin, di ba? Mapagod ka rin. You did your part. And I believe kung God ang gagawa ng part, sobrang dami niyang beses ginawa yun. Ito pa, yung verse na to. There was a verse na binasa natin kung bakit niya pinabayaan itong Israelites. Dito I will see what their end shall be. For they are very forward generation. Ito yung dahilan naman, bakit niya pinabayaan yung Israelites. Of the wrath that begot thee, thou art unmindful. Hindi mo inisip yung gumawa sa'yo. Thou hast forgotten God and that formed thee. And when the Lord saw it, He abhorred them because of the provoking of His sons and of His daughters. So pwede mo palang i-provoke si God. Pwede mo siya ma-provoke to anger. And He said, I will hide my face from them. I will see what their end shall be. For they are very forward generation. Children in whom is no faith. They have moved me to jealousy with that which is not God. They have provoked me to anger with their vanities. It's so obvious. Bakit gagawin ng Diyos yun? Bakit niya papabayaan yung mga tao? Actually, dyan nyo rin ma-realize bakit nagkaroon ng tinatawag ng Holocaust. Alam mo yung story niya? Yung Holocaust na 2 million Jews ang namatay. And Jewish people, sila ang talagang tinatawag na chosen people na ginamit ng Diyos para unang maibigay yung Bible. Sila yon. Karamihan na nagsulat ng Bible ay mga Jewish. And sila yung tao na supposedly, sila yung parang yung favor ng Diyos na sa kanila. Pero bakit sila yung pinaka-persecuted na race? You will realize that in Old Testament pa, God has been dealing with them and giving them all they need. In fact, giving them blessings beyond measure. Pero, hindi rin nila talaga. Ito, yan yung nangyari. They forget God. They don't listen to God. And so on and so forth. Until they provoke God to jealousy, they provoke Him to anger. And eventually, ito ang mga nangyari. Okay? So, bakit natin kailangan? Bakit ko sinasabi ko sa inyo? Bakit ko kailangan sabihin itong mga to? Una, because many Christians have lopsided or wrong view of God. Kung isang tao, ang tingin lang niya kay God is puro love. At nakikita niya itong mga to, yung mga pinag-usapan natin kanina, calamities and so on. Talagang mawawalan siya ng faith sa God. Talagang mapapaisip siya, ba't ganito ang Diyos? Some overemphasizes God's love and forget about His other attributes, which is yun yan. You can get angry. Just like you are created after God's own image. Kung anong nararamdaman mo, ganun din si God. Bilang ama, bilang isang kuya, bilang isang ate, bilang isang kaibigan, nararamdaman ni God yun. Kaya alam ni God, ikaw, alam mo si God kung mamasdan mo lang nangyari sa'yo. Problem is some overemphasize God's love and forgets about His anger, His justice, and so on. Some people think the world is unfair. Therefore, God is unfair. Kaya dyan lumalabas yung mga atheists. And ewan ko napanood niyo yung movie na God's Not Dead. Sino sa inyo nakapanood din? Yung story nun actually is an atheist professor. Sinusubukan niyang ibulagin mga estudyante niya na gawing mga atheists din. And at the end of the story, you'll find out that the professor niya ay taking his child. He was a faithful Christian before, but things happened sa kanyang buhay, sa kanyang family. And sinabi niya sa sarili niya na God's dead. Hindi totoo ang Diyos. It is because hindi niya kilala talaga ang Diyos. Therefore, I'm telling you these things. If you know God, you will act right and live right to please God. Ako, noon, kilala ko lang si God ayon sa gusto kong mangyari. Ayon sa gusto kong, paano siya? Kunwari ganito. Si God gusto yung ginagawa ko. Si God gusto yung lifestyle ko. Si God ganito, ganyan. Yun ay gawa lang ng isip ko. Kasi gusto ko si God ganun dahil convenient para sa akin. Whereas nung nalaman ko yung Bible, nabasa ko yung Bible, ano si God? At pambira, hindi pala pwede itong ginagawa ko ito. So, doon nagkakaroon ako ng tamang perspective sa buhay. Anong dapat kong gawin at anong dapat hindi kong gawin. And because of that, I live the right way that God wants me to live. And that is why I'm telling you these things as well. There's a big difference between akala and what's really correct. Mahirap niyan, ano? Pagharap natin kay God, Lord, akala ko ganito ka. Lord, akala ko gusto mo to. Lord, akala ko ganyan. Marami nabubuhay sa maling akala. Diba? Ang problema niyan, yung mga akala natin, dinadala tayo sa mali. People tend to make a God in their minds thinking that it is God. Yun yung sinasabi ko kanina. Kung anong convenience sa kanilang God, yun ang inisip nila. Not knowing the God of the Bible. Setting up God's standard lower than His standards. You must always remember, there is God's standards. Everything here, last time na pinag-usapan namin, there is always an absolute standard. Sa office may standards tayo. Sa ating mga ginagawang trabaho may standards tayo. Now, there has to be standard with God. And if you know God's standards, then you just have to ito nga, this is a venue for everyone, but you know about God, we talk about God, insights about God, and basically we learn the Bible, His standards. And this is to remove the cliche that God is love only. Okay? So now you know that God is not all love. You will not expect God to be always giving, always loving, without even, finding justice. So, wrong understanding of God God is so merciful and loving that He will accept me who I am. Accept niya lang ako na accept. Kasi God is love naman eh. Well, you know about you should know God. God is like Santa Claus, sitting up in heaven, waiting to write their wishes. Parang ganito, wish ako ganito, wish ko ganyan. Bibigay lang ng ibibigay ni God. No ma'am, no sir. God will suit everybody's lifestyle. Nope. If God is love, there should be no hell. Nope. If God is love, why is there genocide in the Bible? All these things, hindi ko kayang sagutin lahat yan today, but there is answers there, even biblical answers. Why is there so much suffering in this world? Therefore, God is unjust. Ganyan. God doesn't or would not hate anybody. Bible said God hated Esau, yung kapatid ni Jacob, and many more. God doesn't hate sinners just to sin. No, God hates sinners. Kaya nga pinaparusahan niya. Kaya nga binibigyan niya ng something. God can just take away all the evil in one snap. Parang sa ano lang, no? Sa tapos lang. Sana ganun na lang, no? Laging prayer from an atheist. Ba't di na lang gumano si God, tapos na lahat ng evil? Hindi ganun yun. Maraming parang mga ramifications yun na kailangan mangyari kapag nangyari yun. Unang-una, mawawala free will mo. Pag ginanon ni God yung evil. Hindi ka na mag-isip ng ikaw mismo. Kaya nga ang God, binibigyan ka niya ng free will. Dahil nakakapag-decide ka, anong gusto mo, at hindi ka parang robot na susunod-sunuran lang sa Kanya. You are special. And God is just and holy. You must always remember that God is holy, and to be holy means to be free from all defilement. Pagkakamali o kaya karumihan. That is God. Unlike us. To be pure or set apart. That is being holy. The only way that a man can approach God is through Jesus' blood. And thank God, there was a time na ako'y napalapit sa Diyos, na kayo'y mapapalapit sa Diyos because of Jesus Christ. When Jesus came into this earth, pinakilala niya sino si God. I'm the Son of God. You can claim to be God. And hindi lang yun, He died for you. Na ang justice dapat unfair sa Kanya, unfair para sa Kanya justice, kasi siya ang pinako, which wala naman siyang ginawang kasalanan, di ba? It was us, it was you who sinned, but He, inalis niya yung justice doon para lang save tayo. That's real love. That's real love. Wala nang ibang makakagawa. So, when we say God is love, love is a desire and delight for the welfare of whom the one is bestowed to. Yung pinakita ni God. Yung totoong God is love, ito, makikita niyo yun. Makikita at makikita niyo sa Bible. And kung sa part naman natin, we think about that, love is giving. It's always giving. Hindi ka makakapagmahal na hindi ka nagbibigay. And that's why God sent His only Son and died on the cross for us. He gave. He's the first one who gave. Love comes with a price. Sometimes, even life. Diba? Loving others who can't love you back, yan mahirap. Can you do that? Ikaw lang mismo tanongin sarili mo. Mahalin mo na mahalin yung taong ayos sa'yo. Diba? Bakit? Bakit? Just imagine God always doing that. Millions of people watching them, knowing their minds, knowing their life. Ang hirap niya. The greatest love in the face of the earth is God sending His only Son, only begotten Son, to die for us. So guys, if you know these things, Christians will understand the fact that God is righteous and just. You will have this parang urge to know Him more, to know Him kung sino talaga siya. There's no other way for you to know Him but by the Scripture. So ang Christians, he will see that God is fair. He will see that God is holy. At katulad nito, pag nagpa-Bible study ako sa inyo, I will not deceive you with flattering words na sasabihin ko lang sa inyo, oh, ganito si God, ganito lang siya lagi. Therefore, gawin nyo kahit anong gusto nyo, and so on. No, I will be honest sa inyo. Because that's what the Bible says. That's the truth in the Bible. And eventually, people, tayo mismo, we will learn how to fear and give honor to Him and give reverence the due para sa Him. Hey, I hope this helped you guys. I hope this triggered your heart to know more about God. Kung gusto mo mag-invite din, no worry, no problem. This will capture pa rin tayo dito, no? Pero, yun nga, I pray, my prayer is kayo makalapit kayo kay God, kilala niyo siya lalo, who he is, and not who other people think or maybe you think he is. Okay? So, any questions? Sige. Kung wala na, thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys.